Thank you so much for that host there, Inbounds. I see you, fam. We're like 2 seconds away from being ready to go. We're just knocking out some last minute stuff. Because as you know, getting started today has been interesting. Oh, man. There we go. All right, fam. We should be good to go. Patchwork with that host. Bam! What up, fam? Man, it's been a long time since we did one of these, isn't it? Holy shit. Boo, you suck. We want Nickelback. I said nobody ever. I actually had a conversation in one of my last streams where Shano tried to play some Nickelback. I had to inform him of the rules, shut that shit down, because there's a strict no Nickelback policy here. Those guys suck. And yeah, I'll be popping back and forth between my Sprite and my coffee. I forgot I had my coffee. I just looked over and saw it. I will fight you. I will destroy you in battle, child. Oh, not one of those rock stars. I'm not a Nickelback fan. That's unfortunate. I'm willing to lose friends over Nickelback. I love you guys to death, but I'm willing to lose friends over Nickelback. Oh man, holy crap. It has been a day already. Slept later than I wanted to. You know, I go to pick up the uniforms. I got off to the late start because my daughter's uniforms, I got a call that they were finally in. So I go to pick them up and they're closed. I didn't even get a call. I got a text, I should say. Now here's the kicker. My invoice said I paid for shipping, which means those should have been shipped right to my daughter's house. Instead, here I am 3 weeks into the school year having to go pick up something that, you know, I paid for. That's just some silliness right there. I'm actually going to have the chat overlay ignore my bot so that it doesn't clutter up the screen there. I forgot to do that. I had that set up for Meeks there. There we go. That should handle that. Change the settings and the whole shit gets erased. My bad. My bad. Now there's a new home health aide here today to help with my mother's daily. I'll spare you guys the details, but you know, cleaning and whatnot. So there may be pockets of time where I have to jump up and go check and see what's going on, but you know, until then. Hey, cool. Merch Room is now hosting you. Does that mean that Idea Pop and or Mentally Retired are here? Or were they kind enough to add me to the auto host? Guys, Merch Room, you can see it right here. Probably can't, but exclamation mark Merch Room will pop up the link to my brand line of clothing that I've chosen to grow with Merch Room. The folks behind Merch Room are incredible. A really good group of people, really caring group of people that care about their brands. They do a lot for charity, and we help them because they're cool people and we like charity too. I know I like charity. I will be doing my charity slot tomorrow morning, actually, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, right here on Twitch. I will be doing some fundraising that's going to go towards helping the victims of the Madden tournament shooting in Jacksonville, Florida. So I died on blackout typing to you. I hate you. You should. It just means I'm better at blackout than you, apparently. Some way, somehow, right? Wait, that makes sense. It totally works out. Also, I finally have hats on Merch Room now. Oh, cool. Cool. I'll have to pop into your store and take a peek. I'm actually going to be taking down the hat that I have on there. I got to make some tweaks to it that'll make it a better hat. But I do have plans for some After Dark Gaming merch as well that I'm actually really excited about. So, announcement number 1, After Dark Gaming merch coming to Merch Room. I'm never creating something for him again. 4 times I changed things before he was happy. I once did a video intro for a kid. I shit you not, I must have done like 15 renditions, just 15 edits, just over and over and over again. And it was my first one. I was doing it for free. You know, he was letting me do it at my pace, at my own, timing and whatever. So I didn't really mind too much, but the life of a digital creator is a pain in the ass, isn't it? Thankfully, this right here, my new Twitter banner, took me all of like maybe 10 minutes. That right there took maybe 10 minutes. Actually, you know what? I gotta restart Elgato. See what it does, this double image thing? It means that we've been fighting and it needs a little tenderness. So we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna turn it on. Giggity. Then all should be well. There we go. Yeah, so that right there took me about, I would say more than 10 minutes. I mean, I was probably done in like a half an hour. Once I got everything together, taking these was a little bit fun. I mean, like, the Into the AM one was already a pure white background. Power Up was already a pure white background. Humble, pure white. Fanatical, pure white. I had to take the Merch Room one, the Green Man Gaming one, and create white versions of it because I just wanted them to be all in white. And then, I had to add the glow and the bezeling and whatnot to the lettering. But I'll be sticking with this for a little while. Who knows how long, but we'll go from there. I like putzing around. I love Photoshop. I like Illustrator. I'm learning as I go, but I've learned a lot in the last so often. Very so often. Bam. Guys, the music selection is on too, so feel free to play any, almost anything but Nickelback. I will remove Nickelback immediately, if not sooner. I can't wait to get my drawing tab so I can do everything in Photoshop better. Oh god, I've been looking at those. I would like one. I would really like one. Those are really cool. There's some fairly cheap ones too. I'm sure, as with anything, you get what you pay for. But I'm curious. I'd like to start out with like a cheaper drawing tablet uh, just to have that kind of control because you obviously can't get that kind of control with the mouse. Um, Even with the ability to, I mean, I guess you do get a lot of control. But even so, there's something about being able to do it directly with a pen or pencil or whatever that is with like the ultimate level of control. And that shit matters. Who we kidding? Who in the hell is we kidding? Wacoma, yeah, is apparently the best ones, but yeah, those ones are very expensive. I've looked at some of those, and some of them are pretty expensive, but there are some like relatively, mind you, lower priced ones, even from Wacoma, but like their lower end stuff. But it's like how low end do I really want to go? Is my chat not even working now? That's gonna piss me off. Oh, wait. I know what's going on. I was wondering what was happening to the chat. I have that chat box there for a reason because, bam, it's supposed to be full, not disappearing. But I got it figured out, fam. Yes, I did. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. So what are you guys up to tonight? It's coming to be nighttime for you guys. I would have loved for you guys to have made the movie night last night. I know, like I was talking to Inbounds about it earlier. I know it's so late slash early for you guys. I may do those on like Saturdays in the future, so that potentially they can be more inclusive for the subs. I'm probably gonna do some throughout, the near future with the entire community, so it's not just subs. But I like to I like to do stuff like that just with my subs, just because you guys deserve a little extra attention. You come through, and support the stream the way that you do. So I don't like Thor anyway. I don't like any of the Thor movies. Thor Ragnarok was fucking awesome. Not gonna lie, that movie was great. It is so unlike any of the other Thor movies. It's completely different. Ragnarok was fantastic. Holy shit. Plus Jeff Goldblum is the man. We get Anthony Hopkins and Idris Elba. The movie's just chock full of your countrymen. And wonderfully so. Holy crap, guys. If you look at the TV Guide channel, that the screenshot that Couchbot chose to use, oh, that could have been a little more flattering. Holy crap. Turns out, not so much. Thanks, Couchbot. You the real MVP. Jesus Christ. My best Monty Python there. When they're fighting a rabbit. I don't know. I missed that movie. I think I think we're gonna have to do a Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail movie night, guys. Holy shit, I missed that movie. That one will be open for everybody, I think. Just do a big community night. We'll all get together and watch. It was a lot of fun, man. Rabbit is a great service for stuff like that. That it really allows us to hang out and connect and get to know each other and watch movies together. Much like I like doing this because it lets me just sit here and babble and talk to you guys. But the way I like to run my movie nights is if you want to put your webcam on, that's fine, but just no talking during the movie. As you know, no voice talking during the movie. There's a chat box in Rabbit where we can type chat to our heart's content. I like to save the voice babbling for before and after movies, or like last year, it had to be last year when Black Mirror, the last Black Mirror season came out. We did a movie night, and we would turn off our mics over the course of the episode, and then between episodes, like we'd stop it and then we'd talk about the episode that we just watched and blah blah blah. It was really freaking cool. We had a lot of fun with that. I think I want to do a Punisher binge, not necessarily binge the whole thing in one viewing, but I love Black Mirror so much. Katie! You're welcome to lurk here, girl. Love your face. Cupid talks through everything. It's annoying. Man, I swear to Christ, Cupid, if we're ever watching something like in a movie theater and you start talking, it'll be the end of your life, man. I can't do it. I can't deal with it, man. If I'm at a movie theater and somebody starts like talking, man, they're gonna have a bad time. And if you bring your kids to a movie that maybe the kids shouldn't be at, we're gonna have words too. Not because I have a problem with you bringing your kids, but I have a problem with your kids' behavior. If you can bring a well-behaved kid, I don't give a damn. Won't ever watch Harry Potter anymore with him. I now won't watch The Greatest Showman. There's so many films I won't watch with him. The Greatest Showman is on my list of movies to watch. It is definitely on my list of movies to watch. Oh God, who's in that one? That's the one with is Hugh Jackman in that one? Zac Efron? Renvain, what up, baby? Watch out, cause here I come, and we're marching off to the beat of drums. That's my Broadway impersonation, by the way. 7 times so far. Jesus Christ. See, I can picture him over there singing it as he's typing it. That's the thing. Bro, I'm doing all right. I'm out here just chilling. Bringing the web show here to Twitch, which I'm happy to do. I'm actually excited for. Don't give him ideas. You can always duct tape his mouth shut. There's an option. It's not like I'm going to send anybody to check. You handle him any way you need to. It doesn't work. Man, one day Patchwork is going to come up in Discord. She's going to be like, yeah, Cupid has the flu, so he's not going to be typing much. 3 months are going to go by. We're not going to hear from you. And she's just going to be like, yeah, he's still battling the flu. He's just resting. She killed his ass. I won't tell. Don't give her ideas. Oh, I love it. I love it. You ain't gonna see me in court. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You got the wrong man. I will delete the freaking video on demand of this so fast. He woke up the other morning and punched him in the face. Are you punishing him for something he did in your dream? I'll clip it and download it, lol. It wasn't me. That's not me. I'll deny that shit. I'll be standing right next to the video as they're watching. I'll be like, that, Your Honor, is not me. You got the wrong man. You see how he's got the black Into the AM hat on? No, see, I'm wearing the white one. Wrong man. It's the clone. My evil twin. I'll turn it into a soap opera. It's my evil twin's clone. Just add on layers of unnecessary complexity. As long as Cupid's body is burned, he can't come back. Man, she is planning. Holy crap. Man, you might want to take a look, man. She might have like a written plan down somewhere, probably like taped up behind a mirror or something. This way, you give yourself a heads up. Give yourself, you can stay a step ahead. He makes me watch Supernatural and crime shows. You did this to yourself, Cupid. You can't give him shows like that to watch. You can't do that, man. Because they'll freaking, you see her, they be down there writing notes and shit when it comes to how, if the killer had done this, they would have gotten away with it. And they're like, really? Interesting. Can we watch more episodes? I love this show. Hell no. In his sleep. Nah, baby, I was sleeping. It's not my fault. I didn't do it on purpose. I would have never done that while I was awake. Oh, that's bananas. That is bananas. So what's been going on with you, Renvade, man? You still rocking out on that, the hell were you playing the last time I popped in? Holy crap. It was one of the Skyrim things, one of the Bethesda games, one of the Elder Scrolls things. Elder Scrolls Online. Haha. Whew. Quite the dizzying logic I have, right? Katie, when you're done over there, can you come help me clean? My house is a mess. It's not a mess, but it's a mess. I appreciate that. This is why you're my favorite. Oh man, if only. Guys, I have an idea. I want to do a thing for October. I don't like. Just take Cupid out with the trash. Jesus. Oh, what the hell, man? Why not? Is like your system okay? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It's just life getting in the way, because life has a way of fucking doing that, and that's for damn sure. Like today's late start to the stream. I always have music playing in my head, by the way. Not like in my headphones, like in my head. Which is why you'll constantly see me doing little ditties and stuff. Diddy did it. I know Cupid took a little break from streaming because of some technical issues, but he's got that shit squared away. Now he's back with a vengeance, playing the shit out that Black Ops. Yeah, okay, man. All right. You do your thing, bro. Twitch isn't going anywhere. We'll be around when you get back to it. You gonna get back to it too, Patchwork? Nice. Nice. Yeah, because you just got a PC, right? How's that thing doing? I can play every game without problems. That's exactly what you want, right? That's awesome. But I haven't gamed on it yet, and I've had it a month. Oh, I just love that I can stream 720 on this laptop. There you go. I've actually been. I meant to do it today, and then I forgot because old man brain. But I've been meaning to kick up my stream to 1080p because I have, I have a dedicated stream box, so that should be able to handle it. I'm gonna need to upgrade my stream box very soon, and I'm gonna need a new PC box eventually. But I hear they're making a new Xbox app for Twitch to where it's gonna have low latency like Mixer has, and it would work for OBS as well. That's cool. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm currently using low latency on Twitch, and it's wonderful. It's generally like a 2 to 5 second delay. It's not, damn near instantaneous like Mixer. I do miss that. Not gonna lie, but that being said, I am very much okay with the Twitch low latency. It's fantastic. I love it. I ain't mad about it. Not even a little bit. Not to mention the endless features available on this platform. Do it for the features, man. Cupid, you're part of the preview program, right? Yeah, Renbane. I really, really like. I've been liking the low latency, so it'll be nice if they go and do that with their Xbox app too. It'd be really freaking cool. I'm actually kind of surprised they haven't already, but it's good that they are. Finally, like, make it happen, man. What you waiting on? Do the damn thing. RD3, what's up? Are you going back to console gaming, Renvane? Is that what's up? I hung on to my Xbox. I still have my Xbox One. I still have my PS4. I keep those because when the exclusives come out, I want to play too. Other than that, it's PC main for me. PC, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Nice. That's the one I don't have. I don't have the Switch. And I probably won't have a Switch, to be honest. I just can't see myself spending the money on it. For probably how much I would play it. You know what I mean? If I were to like win one in a giveaway or something like that, then I'd probably play it. I'd play the fuck out of it. Just because I had one and it was free. But I don't think I would. I don't foresee myself spending the money on a Switch. It just doesn't have the titles for me. You know, I would like to get my hands on one because I really would like to play Breath of the Wild because I hear it's fucking amazing. But yeah, exactly, Patch, exactly. And I actually kind of would like to get one for Gabs because she's a big fan of the Zeldas, and she's so busy. She's running around so much now. School's in full effect, so she's running around between the college campus and home and her gym, where she's doing the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing, which is sexy as fuck. I still told her, I was like, you come back to me in 2 years, I'll still be able to kick your ass. She's training in shit I've already trained in. So I may be fat and out of shape now, but the knowledge never leaves you. I just might not be able to pull off the moves anymore without falling on my punk ass. What is out for the Switch though that's like worth the jump into getting one? I mean, Breath of the Wild in and of itself for me does kind of justify a Switch purchase, but once that game is done, my Switch is going to sit on a shelf. Although that Mario and Rabbids game, that like the one that's kind of like an XCOM turn-based strategy shooter there, that kind of looked hella fun. I actually heard it was great from a couple people that played it. They said it was actually a really good fucking game. Skyrim on the Switch, huh? I don't know that having it on Switch is something that would draw me to it. It would definitely be something Gabs would like. She's a big Skyrim fan. Renvan, you got that shit on Switch? Dude, Warframe is an amazing fucking game, guys. If you've never tried Warframe, I played years ago when they were first getting started, and then I played a couple years back on Xbox just to check it out. I had a buddy of mine that was getting into it and wanted to play, so I figured I'd re-download it and play with him. Warframe is amazing. It's amazing. I don't know why I don't know why people still play Destiny when they could be playing Warframe. Yeah, it's fun on the Switch. Skyrim is fun on this. I mean, I bet it would be fun, but again, like I have I have it on PC, so I just don't know that having it on a Switch would be worth it to me. You know what I mean? I mean, outside of like being able to play while I'm on break at work or something. But generally, if I'm playing a game, generally speaking, I'd say about 95% of the time I'm streaming. So I don't know. I'm back and forth on the Switch. What's the cost on that now? Has it dropped yet? Because I feel like once it drops to a reasonable price instead of a Nintendo price, I'd probably be more apt to get one myself as well. I got Taylor Swift's Bad Blood stuck in my head because I was playing Dying Light Bad Blood last night. And I got a win. Yay me. It's slowly dropping in price. Alright, once it quickly drops in price, then I'll probably jump on board. It's been out for a while now, hasn't it? The Switch. What is it, a year, 2 years, 3 years? How long has that been out? It's getting to the point where it should be freaking dropping. Dying Light Bad Blood? Have you played it? You like it? Because I like Dying Light. I just, my partner's guys over at Fanatical, if you hit ! Fanatical, it'll bring up their link. They're having a huge sale on Dying Light. The whole franchise is on sale right now, including pre-orders for Dying Light 2, I believe, are up. They're having a bunch of other great sales too at the moment, but I jumped in on Dying Light Bad Blood last night. I picked it up, and dude, holy shit, that game. Let me see if this is. See if I can just get you guys a direct link to. Yeah, that right there. That link right there will take you to the Dying Light franchise sale over on Fanatical. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10 recommend Dying Light in and of itself, the game. And you can pick it up super cheap. Get the Following Enhanced Edition. It's got all the DLC, everything. Super cheap right now. And pick up Bad Blood if you like Battle Royale. If you like Dying Light, if you like the way that game is, as far as like all the parkour and the combat system and everything like that, the way they put together this Battle Royale mode, it's stupid fun. Yeah, Renvain, it really is. The story is so good. The game itself is so good. I'm too scared to play it at night. Not like in real life night, but like in game night, because shit gets fucking bananas. Some missions you have to do at night. It's like, oh, I don't wanna. I want to be like those people in. Has anybody ever seen Pitch Black, when they have all the freaking lights wrapped around themselves and they're walking around? And it's, oh my god, that's what I'd want. That's what I would want to do. Like, stay away from me. I'm in the lights. It's so bad. Dude, Dying Light 2 is going to be amazing. Are there any Dying Light 2 trailer? I want to see if there's a trailer up that we can watch. Let's watch the Dying Light 2 trailer.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto hear. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Get him! You're dead now!
I'm so amped for this game.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come. You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
Yes, the Division 2. The Division 2 is on my radar. I've been no-lifing the Division over the last few months, and I am super, super freaking hyped up for the Division 2. I'll be at PAX South in January, so I'm hoping to get to play a little bit more there. I'm hoping to be in the closed beta by then as well. Division 2 and Anthem for next year. Those will probably be my two main games on the stream next year. I'll probably bounce back and forth a lot between the Division 2 and Anthem. Of course, sprinkling in the single player games like a Dying Light 2, like hopefully finishing Skyrim, and whatever other first player, like single player games there are. I'd like to have a dedicated day of the week where that is what we stream and that is what we hang out. It'll probably be like on the off weeks, so there is no finish except it. There will be a finish when I uninstall it because I've done everything I feel like I need to do, which will be never. But Fallout, I keep trying to get into the Fallout series and I never finish. I've started Fallout 3 like 100 times. I want that Final Fantasy VII remake. Sad fucking face me. I want that Final Fantasy VII remake. It's like all signs point to us never fucking getting it, and it makes me sad. Faux shits and giggles. Yeah, I got the Windows edition with all the stuff, and I played for a little bit, and man, I don't know what I can never finish a game anymore. Like I've started so many goddamn games, and I keep getting drawn back into like Siege or the Division or whatever. And I love single player games and single player narratives and things like that. I love this stuff, and yet I keep getting pulled away. That's problematic, man. I miss it. 10 was good. See, 10 I love despite itself. And it's stupid linear. The voice acting is horrible. And yet I'm drawn to 10 so much. I love it. I went through a phase where I just played a game until I finished it. Done that with 4 games and stopped. Yeah. That's what I should do. Is I should be like, okay, this is the game I'm playing. Let me finish it, and then we'll move on to something else. But I like the competition in these, multiplayer. I love the competitive, like Siege. I love the competitive aspect. No matter how bad I am at the game. Look, I competed in Halo. I played in tournaments. I played in leagues, and I'm a shit Halo player. I love competition. I just love it. But man, I got to get back into finishing some single player games. I've got some stuff on PlayStation, like the Nathan Drake series and The Last of Us that I still need to get through. Horizon Zero Dawn I didn't even finish, which was an amazing fucking game. I've got so many games that I've started and just need to finish. and that the backlog, I think, just it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows and grows forever. And now that, like, it's funny because now that I'm on PC, anything that I started on console, I'm like, do I really want to hook that back up? Like, it's all kind of hooked up, so the switch of a button, I should be able to get through some stuff. But like at the same time, I'm like, man, is it available on PC? Because I'll just start over and play it on PC. Speaking of, hit that link right there for the After Dark Gaming group on Steam. Let's grow that group. We got more After Dark Gaming stuff coming, like merch, After Dark Gaming merch at Merch Room. That's coming soon. I'm gonna be focusing a lot more on opening up After Dark Gaming to everybody, so that to help build our community, to help build our Discord. So guys, please feel free to invite your friends, other people you game with, into our Discord, because we're looking to grow. I want that server full. I want Discord to call me up and be like, Lego, we gotta like shut down other servers just to keep yours running. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm sorry, man, the people want to hang out. This is what the people want. And they'll be like, all right, well, we'll shut down something. We'll find something. We'll figure it out, Lego. We'll install some more servers just for you. I'll be like, that's awesome. Love you guys. Thank you. It's the least you can do. I applied for a partnership 3 months ago, and I still haven't heard back. I won't be salty or bitter about their decision either way. I just would like to hear back. That's all. That's all. Was that too much to ask? Is it? I didn't think so either. All night long. All night long. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but it sure as fuck did. Little Lionel Richie, never hurt nobody. A little Lionel Richie, never hurt nobody. Let's put a little blast out on Instagram, huh? Let me get a little picture for the Instagrams. There we go. Let's let the Instagram folk know that we are live as fuck. Bam. All night long. Damn, that song is like all up in my head. What'd you guys do to me? I'll blame you somehow. Somehow this is you. I'll let you figure out what you I'm talking to. It's like talking to a group of people and saying, this is your fault. Yeah, you. I was like, wait, who? Is it me? No, he's not talking to me. He must be talking to Cupid. There we go. Blame Cupid, she says. Why not, right? Why the hell not? As good a person to blame as any, right? I concur. Oh, no. There we go. Let the Instagram folk know. So I had this idea, guys, for the stream next month. Y'all be blaming me for nothing. I blame you for everything. You may have done nothing, But we're gonna blame you for everything. That's the way that's gonna be. Sorry, bro. Nothing you could do about it. So I'm gonna put up a follower goal. I'm gonna announce it on Twitter and in the Discord. A yet undecided number. If we hit that follower goal by October, I will start every stream with an hour of a horror game. Those of you that know me know I hate horror games. Those of you that know me know I'm terrified of horror games. No. You would have to donate millions of dollars to get me to start with Nickelback for one stream. I hate horror games. It's right up there with Nickelback, but for different reasons, because they actually terrify me. Like horror movies and stuff like that, they don't bother me. They don't get to me at all. Horror games, for some reason, I think it's just the immersive experience of playing it, being, controlling them. No, I did not get Scum, but I will. I'll talk to the folks at Fanatical, and I'll see if I can work something out where maybe we can do some horror game giveaways. Where I will start every stream with a horror game. And over the course of that hour, I'll play 1 hour of every stream will be a horror game. Over the course of that hour, what we will do is for every follow that happens during that hour, we will add X amount of minutes of the horror game. For every sub, we will add a larger X amount of minutes to that hour. And for every donation, we will add X amount of minutes to that hour. So it could end up being that the entire stream is horror games. And again, if you know me at all, you know how much I freaking hate these games. I don't want to do this, but I think it would be really fun. And I think you guys would definitely get a kick out of it. So if we hit... all these numbers are completely undecided right now. So the plan is potentially, if we hit X amount of followers here on Twitch by the end of September, I will start every October stream with a horror game. And during that, so with 1 hour of playing a horror game, and then we'll switch on to a different game. However, for every follow, subscription, and donation that happens during that first hour, it will extend the amount of time spent during that stream playing the horror games. I'll have a timer up on screen, and we'll just add to it anytime somebody follows or subscribes or donates. And this could be the death of me, because I hate these games. I played 2 hours of Outlast, and I don't ever want to play that game again, but I will play it. So, and if we hit that follower goal by the end of September, what I'll do is I'll have a poll put up in Discord, or you guys can reach out to me one way or the other. You let me know what horror games you'd like to see me play. I'll let you know what I have, and we'll go from there. I hate this idea, which means it's probably a great idea. I have Alien Isolation. I have, or can have, Outlast. I can get my hands on, most games one way or the other. So, I'm just fucking horrified, to be honest. This is like the best idea. Worst idea. This is the worst idea in the history of ever, and I can't help it. I want to do it. So, we will figure out a follower goal to hit by the end of September, and we'll go from there. If we hit that follower goal, then that will be October's lineup. It's probably a lot of me screaming and jumping and freaking out. It was a horrible idea. It was a horrible idea. You two seem excited about it, which makes me know it's a horrible idea. Which means it's a wonderful idea. A wonderful, horrible idea. The only scary game I've screamed at is Outlast, and I don't get scared, dude. Outlast scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. It just, I don't know what it is about that. I mean, I know exactly what it is about that game, but that game scares the living hell out of me. Resident Evil 2 looks amazing. Have you seen the remaster stuff? I take it you have, because you just said it looks amazing. Emily wants to play as funny because everyone else screams at it. I'll be screaming at it. See, Emily wants to play is like, it's almost like just a bunch of cheap jump scares, which is fun to watch. I'll probably jump too. Resident Evil 2 remake trailer. Let's see if they can find one. Newbie to everything. Man, all I ever did was talk about Reclaimer, dude. It's basically all I ever play. Resident Evil 2 E3 announcement trailer. Let's watch that one. How you doing, Newbie?
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Can't get my hat. That's good. I see what you did there. That's good. This is the one you were talking about, Renvane? The remake?
You are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station.
I'm doing great, man. Finally brought my web show back here to Twitch.
Something's not right.
I know the part you're talking about, Patchwork. It scared the absolute fuck out of me.
Stay back, sir. I got this.
You got nothing, bro. Holy shit.
What the?
This looks fantastic.
Is anyone here? Jesus. They're everywhere.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first.
Help me, please!
What in God's name?
Yeah, right, Inbounds? It's way different. January 25th, 2019. That's coming up. That is actually coming up.
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Not that far away from there. Birthday present, please. Lol. Birthday present, please. Oh, is it really? Nice, dude. Nice. So who knows, man? That might end up being a birthday present. You played every single one, and this looks promising. Right on. So you're a big Resident Evil fan? A buddy of mine is too. Tufi. Big Resident Evil kid. Always has been. I think that he did a Peggy 18. Peggy 18. Yeah, that was tough, man. That was a exciting little teaser trailer, man. Announcement trailer, excuse me. That shit gets intense, right? Like camping in the woods. Intense. We specialize in bad jokes here. Oof. So now I'm thinking about this October plan potentially, and if it comes to fruition, all the fucking games I'm gonna have to play. Just how much time I'm gonna be spending horrified out of my mind. If you guys ever question how much I love you, remember the fact that I'm willing to do this if we hit those numbers. I'll make that announcement. I'm going to discuss it with Gabs and a couple other folks. And I'll let you guys know. With this new Reclaimer build, you and a bunch of other people have told me about, I have 8k firearms and 5k stamina. Right on, man. Yeah, I put everything into electronics for my Reclaimer. I'm squishy as fuck. I do 0 damage, but you don't die when I'm around. And basically the whole map falls under my healing circle. Bam, bam, bam. Wham. Damn, damn, damn. Bam. Is there anything coming out? There's something's coming out real soon, isn't it? Something's coming out. Isn't the new Tomb Raider due out soon? I have every Tomb Raider in my Steam library, like all of them. It's out? Okay. I thought it was. I knew it was out either soon or recently. Anybody played it? Anybody in here? Have you guys played it yet? Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that's right. I'm fairly certain. I think Gab's already pre-ordered that for herself, so she should be getting that. And I'm excited to never talk to her at all or see her while she's lost in that world. I don't blame her. Play the demo, don't have any feelings toward it. Which demo? Tomb Raider? Yeah. I've seen a little bit of gameplay because I know there was some early access and there, and whatnot, but I love Tomb Raider. Anybody see the movie that just came out over the summer? That movie was fucking good, man. They took the movie in a direction that I really like, and I can look forward to them making more. Whatever that chick's name is that played Lara Croft, not only is she fine as hell, but she played the part so fucking well. I really enjoyed that movie. I took my daughter to see it. Yeah, it was fantastic. She played the part so well. Like they actually brought some grit. They centered it in a little bit of realism. You know, it felt more real than a lot of action movies can be. I feel like they tried to kind of stay slightly truthful to the reality, even with the action. Um, I really fucking liked it. I really fucking liked it. They need to make a Division movie. Damn it, I want one. It's in the works, actually. In the meantime, you can just watch the Amazon Prime stuff. It's on. It's all on YouTube now. I think it started on Amazon Prime. I don't remember. But it's all on YouTube now. Which was some cool stuff. I had a lot of fun watching that. They always got me hyped up. Ooh, more Sprite. Obey your thirst. Remember that? When that was their tagline? Sprite, obey your thirst. Alright. Whatever you say, Hefe. Bam. I wish I had a freezer in here, fridge and a freezer in here. I could get my ice. I could keep my Sprizite cold. Not today. I ain't mad about it. Or am I? What else? There's some other stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about. I know I've been... Really, then I will kill time by contemplating how close the Avengers were. I don't know, but hashtag no spoilers. Can we start with that? I've not seen Infinity Wars. I don't know anything about it. I don't want to know anything about it until I see it. So, let's not assume everyone here has seen it. Fuck no. Listen, the Marvel movies are not something I rush out to see. They're generally okay at best. The first Avengers was really good. Age of Ultron was really not. So when this one came out, I was not in a big rush to go see it. I'm really picky with movies, man, and a lot of these Marvel things, they're good, but they're not like, oh my god, I need to see that. You know, I think the last one that I thoroughly liked. You should, man. You can't come around just busting out spoilers like that. I think the last one I really liked was Doctor Strange. And Black Panther was good. I just watched Thor Ragnarok. That was good. But the first two Thor movies were, like, I wouldn't piss on them to put out a fire. Like, the first Iron Man was really good. 2 and 3 progressively got worse. Like, Iron Man 2 was still good-ish. And then, 3, whatever. Zamunda for life, baby. Yeah, Black Panther was really good. The first Marvel like villain that made sense. Listen, it wasn't without its typical Marvel movie cheesiness. Like it had plenty of it, but it had enough redeeming qualities that still made it a good movie. So I really had a blast with Black Panther. I really liked it. But the Thor movies were shit. The first Captain America movie was like, it was okay. Civil War was fantastic. Civil War is probably my favorite. That and the Winter Soldier. Those two are probably like among my favorites. God, there's so many of these fucking movies. MCU films. List of Marvel Cinematic Universe. Hey, what up, Myth? Phase 1. Let's take a look at this. Somebody come look at this. We'll go right down the list here. We'll go down the list of the ones I've seen, the ones I care about. So Iron Man I really liked. The Incredible Hulk. Are we talking like Edward Norton or are we talking Eric Bana? I think that was the Edward Norton one, which I like. Sorry I had a rough sleep and then just crawled out of bed. You got to apologize for needing to sleep, man. Iron Man 2 was okay. The Edward Norton one was amazing. It was not amazing. It was good. It was a good movie. I really liked Edward Norton's. Thor was at best. Captain America was okay. And the Avengers was really good. I really liked this one. On to Phase 2. Iron Man 3. Thor the Dark World is like a big steaming turd. The Banner one was an MCU. Okay, makes sense. And it was also a shit movie. Captain America the Winter Soldier was fan-fucking-tastic. Guardians of the Galaxy was fantastic. Age of Ultron was crap. Ant-Man was really good. Off to Phase 3. Civil War is probably my favorite. Doctor Strange was really good. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was hot garbage. Spider-Man Homecoming was good. Thor Ragnarok was good. Black Panther was good. Infinity Wars I have not seen. Ant-Man and the Wasp I don't know if I will see. Captain Marvel. Oh, is that the one with what's his name there? That one looks like shit. Spider-Man Far From Home. I mean, I'll go see it. Guardians Volume 3. You need to watch the Ant-Man Wasp. Yeah, is it like worthy of a watch? Is it more than just action? Action. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't know the words to that song. I enjoyed Ant-Man. I liked that one. It is literally the continuation of the story. Okay, so it could be good then. It could be good then. Assuming they don't try to marvel it up too much. I feel like the movies that did really well, first Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, I feel like those are kind of unlike most of the other Marvel movies, at least the ones that I feel like are bad. In those ones, they just, I don't know. So, we'll see. We'll see. I will watch at some point Ant-Man and the Wasp. What's her name? Evangeline Lilly. I love her. I love her. What up, TJ? What up, son? I ain't paying no child support. I already got enough of that. I ain't trying to pay that. That's just my baby daddy. Been hearing that too much. From my one kid's mom. Hey Biff, I think I saw you streaming. What was it, yesterday? What have you been playing? What's your poison lately? Last night, Destiny 2 Forsaken and the beta of Blackout on PC. Oh, cool. Is it still an open? Is the open beta still going on PC? Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. I played the Dying Light Battle Royale, Bad Blood, last night, and that was stupid fun. How late were you on? You should have jumped in on movie night after. Oh, okay, yeah. We were done by then. I think we started the movie a little late. I had a planned 8:30 start time. My pizza showed up a little bit late. Bastards. So we started, I think, just before 9. But fucking Thor Ragnarok is a long ass movie. Holy crap. So you liking Destiny? Planet Hulk? Fuck yeah. That shit was good. We know each other from work. It was the best. That shit had me rolling. Hey, Katie, did you get any more of your stuff? I like them tanks, girl. Yes, the Forsaken is what this game needed. I'm a fan of the Triumphs just because I like to clear out stuff. How's that? I like to clear out stuff. So I get to click through Triumphs and stuff. I really like that Gambit mode, though. I will be playing more Gambit. I'll probably do some like viewer nights and stuff. Yeah, I can't help myself, dude. I like it. Just it makes me feel like I'm getting stuff accomplished in the game. You know what I mean? Fully aware, he says. I dig it. I dig it, man. Can you dig it? So you hear what I was talking about? Potential plans for October, for the stream in October? I hate how some games let you unlock stuff, but then you go to clear the icon and you can't for the reason you don't own them. Nope, can't clear that shit out yet. We have to go to the tower first. I'll always call it the tower. I don't care what it is. I don't care if we're at the Traveler. I don't care if it's a ship in the middle of the space. In the middle of the space. I will always go to the tower. I'll always call it the tower, I should say. You popped in when I was rambling about the MCU. I was saying the plan is, and the details are not ironed out just yet, that we're going to set a follower goal to hit by the end of September, right? If we hit that follower goal by the end of September, every stream in October, I will start with 1 hour of a horror game. And during that hour, every follow, every sub, and every donation will increase the timer on that hour and keep me playing horror game, obviously longer throughout the stream. And I don't know if you know just how much I hate these things, but I hate these things. I hate horror games. Scare the fuck out of me, so it could get really fun. Once I figure out what I want that initial follower goal to be for us to hit before the end of September, I will obviously announce it in Discord and on Twitter, and I'll be talking about it on the stream. I just got to figure that out. I will donate every hour if I listen to this girl. Yeah, right? Right? She just wants to watch me weep on screen. Holy crap. Yeah, and obviously, like, new follows will increase the timer by the smallest amount. Subscriptions will increase the timer by a larger amount, and donations will be at like X minutes per dollar or something, or X amount of time per dollar donated, added to the timer. Hey man, what are you trying to kill me? Have somebody come in here with a $10 donation and I gotta play for almost 2 hours? It'll probably be a smaller increment than $10, but $1 gets me 10 minutes. 10 times 10 was 100. $100 minutes. It's a long ass time. I need more coffee. Speaking of the devil, I'm like about to take my final ass sip. An hour and 40 minutes. If it's 10 minutes to the dollar, then $10 is 10 minutes times 10. 10 times 10 is 100. It's 100 minutes. Yeah. See, I just finished my coffee, man. My brain is waking up too. We're saying the same thing in different terms. I'm saying it in American, you're saying it in Canadian. That's what I'm rolling with. That's a long time, man. $10 an hour. Whew. Decent wage. Are you kidding me? If I had to work for $10 an hour, I'd just hang myself. I would need like 7 jobs. Foreign time exchange. Yeah, right? Not only is it over the border, it's also time zones over, so there's so many different factors affecting the math. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll work out the finer details. That's our wage, £10 an hour. I got you. I mean, I've worked for less. Don't get me wrong. In the past. Ba-da-ba. I've worked for less too, right? Hey man, you gotta go where the work is, and sometimes the work doesn't pay so well. I honestly, I don't even know what minimum wage is around here anymore. It used to be like 10 and change, I want to say. I mean, not when I first started working, minimum wage was so low. You Katie for the win. Love your face. Minimum wage when I first started working was $5.75 an hour. Did you mute yourself? There it is. Myth and Katie for the win. How about that? I love both your faces. Katie, you're still my favorite. So are you, Myth. I've gone fully dead. You think you'll what? Go fully dead from now on? I mean, you gotta understand, man. I would be perfectly okay with you doing the same to me. $5.75. What is the current U.S. minimum wage? That can't be it. I guess it is. The federally mandated U.S. minimum wage is $7.25. Holy crap! No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather not. I think that's what I started. Or was it just a little bit over that? I think when I started in security 10 years ago, that's about what I started at. Minimum wage by province. That's right, you guys have provinces. How European of you. That'll show all of Canada's minimum. Yeah, like we have here in the States, it's a federally mandated minimum that nobody can go lower than. But on the state level, each state can determine its own minimum wage as long as it meets or surpasses the federally mandated minimum wage. So there are like the federal mandated minimum wage is $7.25 in the United States, but there are other states that have it on the local level. That I think Missouri has a higher one. I can't remember any other states. There's a few states that have state mandated higher. Yeah, you know, like certain states, you know, different states can do whatever they want as long as it, you know, obviously meets or surpasses the federally mandated minimum. Less than $8 an hour. Yeah, I think up here in Connecticut it's the same. You know, it's under 8, I believe. I could be wrong. It could be. Countrywide is like $7 for the UAs. Yeah, exactly. $7.25 is the federally mandated minimum, and each state can dictate its own as long as it is $7.25 or above. Because America. America. Fuck yeah. Lol. Anybody remember that movie? Team America, World Police, whatever the fuck it was called. With the puppets, the South Park guys did it. That shit was fucking amazingly funny. The hell is a conker? I don't think I've ever even heard the word. Oh, man. No, not Gmail. Conquer. Oh, dear God. But that also means that in those areas with a higher minimum wage, groceries, cost of living, and extra purchases are expensive as fuck. So it really evens out, in my opinion. Generally speaking, you're absolutely right. The cost of living in those places with a higher minimum is a little bit higher often. So while it seems like you're making more, you're essentially all making it all evens out. So this is a conquer. Conkers is a traditional children's game in Britain and Ireland, played using the seeds of horse chestnut trees. The name conker is also applied to the seed and to the tree itself. Was that what you're talking about? They grow on trees and we collect them and have conker fights. Oh, Jesus. Drop pandas. Apparently, Conker is also a video game series. Conker is a series of platform video games created by Rare. It chronicles the events of Conker the Squirrel, a fictional red squirrel that made his debut as a playable character in Diddy Kong Racing. First release, 1999. Latest release, 2005. Wow. Platforms, Game Boy Color, Nintendo 64, Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One. That's fucking priceless. I'm not going to say we don't have like chestnut trees. I don't think we call them conkers. Are conkers and chestnuts the same? A conker is the seed of a horse chestnut tree, not the sweet chestnut tree where we get edible chestnuts from. Conkers are non-edible and they are not related to the chestnuts. Okay. And their botanical name is whatever. Alright, so maybe we don't. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. I don't even know if that's the word. Or if those are the words. Those are the words. Alright. Uh-oh. Now we got fucking inbound singing again. This is when Patchwork takes him out and we never hear from him again. Except she's going to take him out while he's logged into everything so that she can fake him still being alive. I've just educated you on conkers, and yep, I will throw something at his head. Oh man, this poor man. The two of yous entertain me greatly. I love it. As long as she aims for this bloody tooth, I don't care. You having tooth problems, man? Gotta hit that dentist. Well, don't hit your dentist. Then he might not help you. In the distance, you hear a hollow thud. That's something, yeah, right? You need it ripped out and burned. Holy shit, intense. That is intense. No, he'll actually hit the dentist. When I got my top wisdom teeth pulled ages ago, I had him knock me out for it just because I don't do well with dental pain. Like it, I don't know what it is. I just don't do well with it. And the oral surgeon had asked me, he's like, we can just Novocaine you and yank those things. And I was like, you know what? I can't be held accountable. Like if I feel something, I might start swinging. So it's best that you just knock me out. I had a root canal, nearly bit the dentist. The root canal that I had, I didn't feel a fucking thing. I mean, these people were fantastic. They Novocaine the fuck out of me. I couldn't feel my face for like 2 days. It was great. Because I told them, I go, listen, Novocaine doesn't always work on me as well as it should. So you're going to have to, you're going to have to kick it up, man. I'm a big dude. I'm freaking, I need some, give me the good stuff. So he didn't believe me at first. And, they did their, and then they started to work. And I was like, hey, ow. They're like, oh my God, you feel that? Yes, I do. I do. I need to not feel that. I need to not feel that like now. So they freaking jacked it up a little bit more. It was great. At the moment it is. Lack of fit at the moment it is. The topic will change from time to time, of course. You just can't stand the sound of the drills. It goes right through. Okay, all right. Did that auditory issues? I can respect that. Lack, are you a dentist? That'd be really cool if you as a dentist tuned in as we were talking about dentists and getting shit done to our teeth. Yes, it will change to Cupid's untimely death. Lol. Lol, no, far from it. Fair enough, man. You'll be the Hulk. Damn, the sound of that drill gets to you, huh? Now I know what sound effect to put on for your subscriber sound effect when you come into the stream. It'll be a dentist drill. Yeah, no, believe me, I understand that. Some sounds, man, especially with autism. Yeah, I the sound can set you off, and that's a lot of us in general too. But yeah, that could be brutal. My thoughts on orthodontists are that they charge me entirely way too much fucking money. My daughter is on the second year of her braces, and I fucking can't stop paying them. It's like no matter how much I give them, it's not enough. What do you need? $50 million for these fucking braces? Fine, yeah, here, $50 million. Oh man, they do great work though. They do great work. My daughter's teeth were jacked up, and now they're wonderful. A couple more months, and she's gonna have her braces off, and as long as she doesn't, take after me and actually wears her retainer, she will continue to have a nice, beautiful smile. Something that, if it ever lands her a job, because people, like her smile and stuff like that, from her first job, she will have to pay me back for those braces. I had them too, and unfortunately, I didn't wear my retainers. So while my top teeth stayed okay, my bottom teeth shifted, and I have nobody to blame but myself. You did this to yourself. Anybody else? A product of braces? Katie, I see your excited response there. Did you have braces too? Yes, but I love the dentist. Do you love the dentist, or do you love the way your mouth feels when you leave? Like when they get like a nice cleaning done? Because that feels great. I love that feeling. But the process of it all, whoa, it bothers me. You still wear your retainer? That's awesome. That means your teeth are going to stay perfect forever. Good for you. I think my cousin has the ones, because now they can do like a permanent retainer, and they just like glue it to the back of your teeth or some shit like that. I bet if I had had that, I would have left them in. A lot harder to rip those out. You have one on the bottom row? The permanent one? How is it dealing with that? Because my daughter is thinking about, I think she wants to do the the removable ones, but they were talking to her about, they actually were recommending her to not do the permanent ones. I think just because of the way hers were or something. I don't remember why, but if I ever get arrested for murder, you can bet your ass it'll be a certain profession I'll target. Oh man. A string of dentists murdered in freaking England. I'll know who it was. I'll be like, I know who's doing that. Cupid, the new Sweeney Todd. Could you imagine? Oh man. It was him. Lol, we won't snitch. Are you kidding, man? Patchwork could sell your ass out so fast. And the rest of us will be over here like, she'll be like, him. Who's that dude right there? Dragging him in by the ear. It was him. Take him. Oh, damn. I just backhanded my microphone. I feel like I need a new pop filter. I don't really need a new pop filter, but I kind of want one. No, I stream games mostly. Every couple of weeks, I like to do this. I haven't done it in a long time. I actually haven't done this since I was streaming on Mixer. So this is the first time I've brought it over to Twitch. I'd say probably every 2 weeks I'll do one of these. I like doing this, like a fit, because it gives me the opportunity to just hang out with you guys and get to know you guys, and we hang out on stream, talk about whatever, make stream announcements and stuff like that. So I mostly stream games, but every now and then I like to do this. This is fun for me. No, I like Twitch as a platform a whole lot better. Just the features really make all the difference in the world. The Mixer community is fantastic. Mixer itself is a great, I'm not down talking Mixer by any means. It's a great platform. It's a great community. I've met a lot of wonderful people through there. In fact, most of the people that are in this chat right now, I first met while I was streaming on Mixer, and many of them stream on Mixer, and they've all been amazing enough to come and support me on my switch here to switch to Twitch. So I'm kind of glad you bring it up, because one of the things I did want to talk about, if people were curious, was why I switched over. So if you guys are ever more curious about that, fire away, ask me whatever, and I'll happily divulge that info. Hell yeah, Myth. Freaking love you guys for it. Tell us. It's one of those things where I had been on the fence about switching to Twitch for a long time. When I first started streaming, right after the release of Halo 5, I started on Twitch, and shortly after that, somebody told me about this place called Beam. So I checked them out and pretty immediately fell in love with the place. Beam was a very special place. The FTL streaming was already in place, and Beam was great, man. Beam was a very special thing. Then Microsoft bought Beam and turned it into Mixer. So they took Beam and then they gave it the name of what should be the name of a dating app, as far as I'm concerned, and never liked the name. I was never a fan of it being called Mixer. And they started to focus real heavy on console gaming, which is fine. I have my consoles too. A lot of my friends are console gamers. I'm not console prejudice or anything like that, but it was a real heavy focus on it. Beam was built by PC players. And when Microsoft came through, a computer company, I know they have their Xbox, but they just kind of pushed all the PC guys to the side. A lot of them left and went back to Twitch. I decided to stick it out. I didn't really have a PC that I was gaming on anyway, so I made the best of it with my Xbox. And again, I built a wonderful community doing that, met a lot of wonderful people, many of which are in here right now. And then the time came to apply for partner. This would have been this last April, just before PAX East. And no sooner did I hit send on my application, I got an almost immediate response of no. And I was a little salty. Because the reason they turned me down was because of my numbers. And I can kind of understand, because at the time I was mid-transition back to PC, playing on PC. So there was a dip in my stats because of that. But prior to that, especially on my console streams, I had great numbers. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. And they turned me down. Meanwhile, I'm watching people get partner that had fewer followers, fewer concurrent viewers. We're only getting views off of co-streams. Just there seemed to be some agenda, some unspoken, invisible agenda. Like Mixer already had a plan on people they wanted to partner, and the types of folk like me in mid-transition that they were going to turn down. Whatever their reason being, I stayed on the platform anyway because I love the community. Slowly I started seeing changes in the community that I did not like. I started watching people change and become not aggressive, not mean, but the noticeable changes in people's personalities. There are a lot more trolls out now, but I'm talking like even specifically with people that I knew, some that I know in real life, where they would try to gain prestige, for lack of a better word, throughout the community by trying to like one up people, and just basically being internet tough guys, internet trollish, just not being themselves, not staying true to themselves, which is a huge thing. Like be yourself when you're streaming. The final straw for me came when I couldn't stream. I could not stream on Mixer. I was having issues connecting. Yeah, hide behind the keyboard. You can't touch me. Yeah, and it sucks because, like I said, I knew some of these people in real life, and I'd gotten to know some of these people really well throughout my time on Mixer. But I couldn't connect to Mixer. I was having issues connecting to FTL, and I was even having trouble connecting RTMP to Mixer. And it turned out to eventually just be an issue with my ISP. They had fucked some stuff up, but it did not affect my ability to connect to Twitch. So I decided to try streaming to Twitch for a week, while my ISP figured their shit out. Within that week, I made affiliate, which was really cool. And with affiliate, I have all of the same perks and benefits as far as earning potential and growth potential and whatnot, and then some that Mixer partners have. So I felt like it benefited not just me, but the quality of stream that I could provide to my community to stay with Twitch. So I cut ties as a streamer on Mixer, and I'm now here as an affiliate, obviously with partner goals on Twitch, because I just felt it was the best. I felt it was the best thing to do for myself and for the community here, which includes everyone in this chat, everyone in our Discord, and all the new people to come along. So that is a very long, rambling explanation of what caused me to want to leave and then eventually to leave Mixer and come here to Twitch, where I've found a really warm welcome. It was horrifying. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of scary going from over 2,000 followers to next to nothing here on Twitch. But a lot of the old Mixer family came out, has been extremely supportive with follows and subscribing and hosting and being around. It's been an even more humbling experience than I thought, because I can't speak enough appreciation for everybody that just kind of helped me hit the ground running here on Twitch. Freaking love you guys. Every last freaking one of you. Even you, Inbounds. Why am I even here? Yeah, no, I mute Inbounds for like 3 minutes. That's freaking priceless. Yeah, right? Can't even see that I typed that. Really? Did it not pop up? That's weird. Hey, there it is. Like a fit. Thank you so much for that follow, man. There it is. There's the alert. That alert on delay for some reason. Actually, I have to check and see if it's set up to be on delay. Sometimes you can set it to be on delay. Some of my settings got a little mixed up, but we're working on it. Have to log in through Streamlabs using Twitch. Yeah, you'll have to log in that way. And yeah, it's kind of a... I think they've taken strides to make it easier. I think since I did it, but I can't guarantee that. but it's pretty easy to do. It's just kind of tedious. I actually have I write articles for Power Up, and I have one that I've been working on. And you know, it's about some of it kind of touches on some why I left Mixer, but it's a more focused look at the changes in the community that really caused me to leave. It's gonna be a more lengthy piece, but I think it's important for me to get it off my chest, and I hope that some folk will read it. I'm not naming names. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. It's not going to be that kind of article. I'm just going to talk about broad strokes, focusing on specifically on the issues and talking more about it, but broad stroke as far as the community goes. I'm not going to like pinpoint so and so said this or I saw such and such from so and so. It will be it'll be more like I started to see a lot of posts like this, and I'll give examples, more generalized, so that people can't go back and like try and pinpoint, oh, who said that, things. But there's some things about streamer culture that I see more prevalent in Mixer than anywhere else that started to bother me and started to make me detach and pull away a little bit, which made my shifting over here easier. And while I don't stream to Mixer anymore, I'm still there as a viewer to support people when I can. I mean, some people stream either when I'm streaming or when I'm sleeping or, when I'm at work, and I can't. So I can't, unfortunately. I wish I could get out to more people's streams just to at least poke in and say hi. But I try to get out when I can and throughout Mixer. But I also want to start, reaching out to more Twitch streamers and kind of build a network here like we had on Mixer. Bring some more fun stuff to the stream through that. Good old Sprite. Wish I had some ice in here. Ice. Sledgehammer. I was singing that last night because I was playing Dying Light Bad Blood using a sledgehammer, so that song obviously got lodged in my head. Is that Peter Gabriel? I think I asked the same question last night out loud. I was like, who is that? Why am I singing that? Is that Peter Gabriel? Hey, Mangry. Bless your soul. Man, so what's everybody up to today? We know what I'm up to. Ooh. That's what I wanted to look up. I know we kind of touched on new releases, but I want to look at what's coming up for the rest of the rest of the month. February, what month are we in? April, May. We're in September, right, guys? September, here we go. Right now I'm trying to find a new game on Steam. Also setting up my stream. Nice, dude. Do yourself a favor though, man. My partner's over at Fanatical. are having a whole bunch of great sales right now. So pop in there and check them out. They got some great bundle deals going on right now. And Dying Light, the whole fucking franchise, is on sale right now. So let's see. Let's see what here is catching my eye for September. Destiny 2. Yeah. Which I will say, Jet Zero, one of my subs, was awesome enough to hook me up with a copy of that, and I did enjoy Gambit. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD, lol. Marvel Spider-Man. I would like to pick that up, actually. Yep. That's worth a grab if you ask me. If you don't have a PS4 and you can't play Spider-Man, enter here. At my other sponsors, Into the AM, are doing a Spider-Man PS4 bundle giveaway. And if you see anything else you like while you're there, discount code LEGO10 will save you 10%. What is this? State of Decay 2 Daybreak Pack. Is anybody still playing State of Decay 2? I played for like a day. It was fun, but I don't think it was enough to bring me back in to play more and more and more. City Skylines. I have that on PC. You weren't a fan of State of Decay 2? It was fun for like a really short amount of time. It very quickly got repetitious to me. I wasn't too big a fan. I'm not gonna lie. That's right. Shadow of the Tomb Raider came out yesterday. There it is. I gotta pick that up. Undertale's coming to Switch. That's cool. Transference. I think I remember wanting that game for some reason. Ring of Elysium. And there's a fuck ton of stuff coming out, huh? Valkyria Chronicles 4. There's actually a pre-order special on that over at Fanatical. Hollow Knight. The Escapist. I think I remember that game. Oh, this is one I kind of want to get, is the new Pathfinder Kingmaker. Anybody a Pathfinder fan? Either tabletop or digital game? Video. They're reminiscent of like the old Baldur's Gate games. And it's that kind of, isometric RPG. Big ass parties, stuff like that. This game has the potential to be fucking phenomenal, so I'm kind of curious. I may pick that up and dive into that. My only fear with picking it up again is that it'll be something that I grab for a day and then never play again. Yeah, Life is Strange too. Jagged Alliance. Dragon Ball Fighters. Or Fighter Z, whatever. Dying Light. Bad Blood. Steam Early Access. I was playing that shit last night. That was hella fun. That was really, 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 really fun. Oh, sweet. FIFA 19. Man, I really got to pony up and get that EA Access Premier or Premium, whatever. I don't want to have to pay EA constantly for games. I just give them my money one time and then call it a day. I'm off. Movie night with the Ginger One. Enjoy. What are you guys watching? Let's see what's coming out next month while we're at it. If there's any of these game trailers that you guys want to watch, just let me know. We can pull them up. We can check them out. Whatever he decides. That's fantastic. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yep, that's the big one for next month. Forza Horizon 4 is another big one. Mega Man 11. I love Mega Man. Who doesn't love Mega Man? I mean, I've been playing Mega Man for, since what, the 80s when it first came out. WWE 2K19. Now, these games to me are way more fun than actual watching the wrestling. I can't get into the wrestling these days, but the games are hella fun. Luigi's Mansion 3DS. No fucking way. I just might have to pick that up. Starlink. That's the new Ubisoft title, which looks interesting. It's beautiful. I don't know about how it's going to play or anything like that, but it's fucking beautiful looking. For Honor's got some new stuff coming out, which is cool. That's another game I need to play some more of that I haven't played in a while. Dark Souls Trilogy. Here we go. Now we're talking. Soul Calibur 6. Show of hands. Who's going to be picking up Soul Calibur 6? I will be playing it on PC, so if any of you guys want to come kick my ass, I'll be playing that shit. Soul Calibur is man, that takes me back. God, that takes me back. Holy crap. That was I used to love the Soul Calibur games, man. When I saw that first announcement, Soul Calibur, new Soul Calibur, I was damn near doing backflips. Marvel Spider-Man, the first DLC. Already, nice. Red Dead 2. Anybody else picking up Red Dead 2? I want to. But again, it's my concern with every freaking single player game out there where I'm just like, am I going to play it long enough to make it worth it? The answer is probably yes, but I still become hesitant. Especially when Soul Calibur is coming out. I want Soul Calibur. I want Soul Calibur so bad. Call of Cthulhu. The whole Cthulhu realm is fun as far as I'm concerned. So, December and the rest of fall 2018. Let's see what else is set to come out. Ark Extinction. Ark is still pretty popular, isn't it? I know a lot of people are playing the hell out of that game still. I think I played a beta on Xbox ages ago. Yeah, it seems really cool, but I don't know what it was about it that I didn't get into. Are you shitting me? Leisure Suit Larry is back? Yep. World of Final Fantasy Maxima. I'm gonna have to find out what that's all about. Hitman 2, baby. I'll be playing the fuck out of that. I had the beta and it was... Yeah, the beta was really bad. You're absolutely right. The beta was terrible. A lot of people do right now. A lot of people are still playing Ark. That beta was fucked, though, Katie. You're absolutely right. Spyro, baby. See, I'd buy Spyro before I buy Fallout. Right? Battlefield 5. Warframe's coming to Switch in November. Darksiders 3. Cool. That's been a popular franchise, though. This War of Mine Complete Edition comes to Switch. Cool. Another Spider-Man DLC. Just Cause 4. Those games look cool. I should pick one up. Those games look stupid fun. The Just Cause games. Insurgency Sandstorm. I don't know if it's still on sale, but if you guys head over to Fanatical, they had Insurgency for 49 cents. Just go down to my profile and hit the button there. It'll take you right to Fanatical, or type ! Fanatical. What else is coming out? The Elder Scrolls Blades on Android. The hell is that? Is that like another card game? Isn't there a Bethesda card game? An Elder Scrolls card game? I think there is. I think I had it and played it for a little bit. It was kind of fun. Achtung. Cthulhu Tactics. Elder Scrolls Legends. There it is. That's the one. Everything else. Space Junkies. Lucius. Scorpot, man. Scorpot for life. See, Toe Jam and Earl. Get out of here. Now we're talking. Metroid Prime 4. I know some folks that are excited about that shit. Command and Conquer Rivals. I have that already. The early ass edition. Need it for Twitch streams. Lol. Good night. Enjoy your movie night, guys. Bam! Right on. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. A lot of fun games coming up. Looking forward to that. For those of you that may not be yet, make sure you jump in on Discord and hang out with us. Click on the link. You know you want to. So I just want to reiterate the potential plan for October one more time, because we're going to wrap this up here in a minute. We're going to set a follower goal for September. If we hit that follower goal, every stream in October will start with 1 hour of a horror game. During that hour, every follow, sub, and donation will increase the timer. So it could end up being the entire length of the stream is spent playing horror games. Yeah, Katie. Because Katie knows damn well I don't do well with horror games. They scare the fuck out of me. So it could be severely entertaining to see me play potentially nothing but horror games all October long. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. But that is the October plan. Will be the Spooptober. It's gonna be brutal. I'm gonna be doing a lot of jumping and yelling and screaming and hiding behind my microphone and hoping that you guys can come save me. But that is the potential plan. So X amount of followers hit by October, and then every stream in October will start with a horror game stream. Also tomorrow morning, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern time, I will be doing a charity stream with Merch Room for the Jacksonville shooting at the Madden tournament. All funds raised are going to go towards helping with funeral costs, counseling costs, hospital costs, to the families and victims of the shooting. And trying to think of what else we got coming up. And then, yeah, that'll be back to the normal stream on Monday. I'll probably announce Monday what that September follower goal is. And then we'll go from there. And hopefully we hit that goal so that you guys can spend October watching me be scared shitless. There's a couple of more charity things coming up in the works. If you guys... Hold on one second. Where was I before my grandmother just cut me off? Yeah, more charity things coming. Yeah, I plan to do a Extra Life event myself, and I know with Merch Room, we have more stuff coming. I believe November or December, and lastly, we're also going to be pushing the new After Dark gaming merch on my Merch Room site, so that'll be coming up soon as well. Lots of fun stuff coming up. So thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Like I said, if you haven't jumped into Discord, now's the time to do it. Jump into Discord, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning, bright and early. I know it's bright and early, but tomorrow morning for the charity stream. If you can't make it, please why did it not unmute? Anyway, what have I been babbling about? So yeah, that's the charity stream. What was the last thing you heard? I was babbling for a minute. Shit's breaking down out here. My mother is going bananas. I gotta run in and see what she wants. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna redo this wrap up. And I will be right back. If you can't come to the charity stream, okay, yeah. If you can't come to the charity stream, please go to this site. I don't know why it mutes when I do that. Go to that site. You can still make your contribution at any time, and you can attribute the contribution to the streamer of your choice. So otherwise, try and show up nice and bright and early, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We'll be streaming for the charity and hopefully kicking over that $5,000 mark. I haven't checked in today, so I don't know what we're up to yet, but knowing the Merch Room family, we've probably gotten close, if not past it by now. So that's going to be it for the babblicious show. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and hanging out with me. I was excited to bring this here to Twitch, and this is going to be a recurring thing, probably every 2 weeks. And who knows, I might be on later tonight for a bonus game stream. I'll see you guys later. Katie, thank you.